It's that time again. To watch two fictional characters murder the shit out of each other. We got Simone the Digger, and I hit the wrong thing. Versus Kyle Rayner, the White Lantern. I don't know shit about these guys. I watched Gurren Lagann once, like 10 years ago. I don't remember much of it. Remember the ending being fucking wild. Looks pretty nice. I wonder who's on the animation team. Actually, let me take a peek. Look at that description. Who's animating? Brandon Acosta. Ooh, James uses additional voices and so John Mitchell. James. Who's our animator for this? Assassin Knight, Larry Winwood, Origin the Hero, Zach Watkins. I recognize these two. Don't remember these guys. I don't know if they're new or not. They might have been part of the team for a while. I just forgot their fucking names. Alright, yeah, fuck it. I'll root for Simon. DC scaling's crazy though, so we'll probably lose, but go Simon! Get him, anime! Can anime finally defeat DC? SpongeBob did, and League of Legends did. Ooh. Hell yeah. Wasn't there also a manga? Mo video audio? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Let's start it over, because I'm dumb. One moment. I need to adjust something if I'm going to use desktop audio. Alright, how you doing, Coldest? How'd that? Did that come in? Just realized I clicked the wrong thing on my voice mod. Fucking dumb. Oh god. Is this still no audio? Well, let me pull up the stream on my phone. Technical difficulties. Is it good now? Okay, cool. Next time I gotta test my audio, I'll just pull up my phone instead. I'm playing it on the desktop. Alright, let me check something real quick, like, one moment. Also, I don't have my chat on the screen. I just noticed I had that live chat section on my little thing, but I never actually put a chat. Or at least I stopped doing that a while ago. Did that chat show up on the screen? Nah, I don't remember. And my shit's not showing up on my phone. Cool, whatever. We're watching these two kill each other.
Simone the Digger.
Go Simone.
Rayner, the White Lantern. Two men born of Earth.
What was that image? Oh, it's him as the Green Lantern and then the White Lantern, okay.
Born of Earth with the willpower to pierce the heavens.
DC is probably gonna win like they usually do. Well, let's go, Simone.
And it's our job to analyze their
get the
weapons,
matching, but
armor, and skills to find out who would
different
win
leagues.
a death battle.
I believe Simone's quite more powerful than most people give credit for, but DC scaling is
lived in
absurd.
dreary isolation, oblivious to the wider world above their
Well, let's see what happens.
cave. That's where the hero of
It's a
our
matchup that's
story
been
comes
requested
in.
for a while. It's part of the
young
Kickstarter.
man who would lead his comrades into the sunlight at last. Kamina, the great and
Kamina.
mighty. Oh, and his little brother from another mother, Simone. He was there too, I guess. Simone was a digger, content to drill
21.
endlessly through the dirt, until the day he found
Is a
the
mangaka
core
in
dream.
another universe? The fuck? Mole stakes. Ugh. Well, maybe. I mean, how big are the moles? The anti-spiral. Currently a hermit. Okay. He's 6'2". What the fuck? God damn, he had a crosswork. Basically, the Battle of Willpower's, yeah.
The mysterious
The White Lantern's like,
named
isn't that all the lanterns?
Under his magnificently masculine leadership, Kamina finally drilled their way to freedom, seeing the sun after a life in the dark.
But the sky was by no means the limit. The surface was ruled by the cruel chimeric
I need to rewatch Gurren
and
Lagann.
Kamina would lead his compatriots against them to reclaim the Earth for humanity.
I don't remember much of
scoring
it.
a second mech in the process, aptly named Gurren.
And as befits Kamina and Simone's unbreakable brotherly bond, Gurren and Lagann merged, creating Gurren Lagann.
Those mechs like aren't supposed to go to each other. He just shoved it in there as a
These two
head.
were unstoppable.
Of all the giant fighting robots in all the animes across history, Gurren Lagann might just be the absolute coolest, fueled by its pilot's willpower and capable of making any weapon they can imagine,
including missiles,
missiles,
a
energy blast,
jetpack,
merges
a
with larger
sunglasses
machines,
boomerang,
runs on
and of course,
only 12 meters. Huh.
Wrist-mounted drills, kunai drills,
Well,
shield drills,
to start.
Kamehameha drills, and everyone's favorite, the Giga Drill Bureku.
The one that's
so
big
funny
enough
that
to
the only
eclipse
thing they
galaxies.
could think of was drills. That's like if I made booze or something, my whole personality. What up?
with Gurren Lagann's awesome power, Kamina laid waste
Yeah.
to enemy forces, liberated human villages,
Well, Rain
and
was the
fomented
first
a
White
rebellion
Lantern by
against the
mastering all different
Beastmen
emotions,
King,
but White
Lord
Lanterns he
Genome.
recruited after
Until
didn't.
Kamina died. Oh, wait, shit, was that supposed to happen?
Nope, and it was all Simone's fault. He
that
let his
actually threw me
willpower
for a
waver,
loop
and his
when
soul
Kamina
brother paid
got
the
off.
price. After all, he was just a humble digger, at home in the darkness, guided
Because Simon
solely
doesn't
by
really
the
feel like
light
a
of
protagonist
Kamina's
until
spirit.
after that dude
So
dies.
his big bro left him
Maybe
with
I'm wrong.
these
I
final
also haven't
words.
seen the show in a minute.
Have faith in the Simone who believes in you. Damn.
Kamina was the one looking up to him the whole time. It was Simone who found Lagann, Simone who pierced the surface, and Simone who would now lead humanity to victory.
Especially with his gal pal Nia at his side, who helped pull him out of his rut and kick Lord Genome's ass. But victory only lasted 7 years before the
Yeah, and then they somehow
anti-spiral
built
attack.
civilization,
Unimaginably
like,
powerful godlike
super
aliens,
advanced civilization.
the
What the fuck?
anti-spiral feared humanity's potential, what they dubbed the spiral nemesis.
Remember how Gurren Lagann runs on fighting spirit? Turns out that's just a manifestation of spiral power, an energy that all spiral beings, like humans, have. That's right, the laws of physics run on chutzpah.
Just as the spiral
Yeah.
turned inward represents endless obsession and madness, the spiral turned outward spins forever into infinity, the perfect representation of humanity's evolutionary potential.
First I watched Gurren, I stopped watching
Simon
after
would
this
use
since
as
I
he
hated
led
Simon.
Team Dai Gurren across the multiverse to take the fight to the
What the
anti-spiral.
fuck was that
And
outfit she was wearing? Yoko, what are you wearing? Hold up.
Potential Simone would use
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't remember that outfit. Again, I'm not sure if I saw all of the finale, actually.
as he led Team Dai Gurren across the multiverse to take the fight to the anti-spiral. And this is when Gurren Lagann gets crazy.
Channeling spiral power lets you
Just now
constantly
it gets
adapt
crazy,
to
yeah.
threats, no matter how overwhelming. Simone can create portals to different realities and higher dimensions. He can generate force fields, absorb energy attacks, and even merge
Based on
Gurren
shattering
Lagann
burst
with
spinning
bigger
punch.
and stronger machines.
Incomprehensibly
Creating
big,
the Arc
contains
Gurren
super strong.
Lagann,
Oh, God.
which is strong enough to shatter
Bigger than the observable universe. Infinite spiral power, drill size. Greater than the episode. Oh my god. Last few episodes go crazy. Maybe I'll just watch
space
those.
and time with a punch.
Or the Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann, which can fire lasers that are fast enough to hit, and I quote, all time, space, and dimensions, all within a Planck instant.
That's the smallest unit of time physically possible.
Meaning each laser would have to be moving 4.6 times 10 to the 117th power times faster than light.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Yeah, good luck with that,
well,
Goku.
Looks like this wins the award for fastest calculated speed feat in our show's history. Congratulations, Gurren Lagann.
Move over, SpongeBob. You've been dethroned.
Oh, God.
And the guidebook
Not counting infinite speeds. This is like, yeah, they're only counting measurable
This
feats.
wins the award for fastest calculated speed feat in our
Who's at the
show's
list?
history. Congratulations, Gurren Lagann.
move over,
Yeah, I guess technically Samus would have the first fastest speed. Shadow Hedgehog, Superman. I don't know what that is. Is that Bill Cipher? I can't even see what those are. What are these?
SpongeBob,
Well, that's
you've
Mega
been
Man EXE.
dethroned.
Remember that.
Oh, and the guidebook says they
Cover here about one point Simon shot multidimensionally escapes by absorbing all 11 dimensions
hit
at once.
an innumerable number of enemies across infinite universes. You literally cannot calculate how fast that is.
But it wasn't enough to escape the Anti-Spiral's greatest trap, the Multiverse Labyrinth, an attack that imprisons Simon in his own unique multiverse, forced to experience an infinite number of alternate realities that controlled his mind, permanently arresting him in a dream world.
Except Simon and his spiral power are just built different, and after being inspired by his bro, Simon absorbed that whole multiverse to escape.
What makes this even more impressive is that this
In the drama CD, Otoko no Jukan Gurren, an alternate Lord, I don't know what the fuck these words are. Seemingly manipulated 20D space was the translation error most likely refers to manipulating a twofold dimension. Fair enough, I guess.
This labyrinth was 11-dimensional, meaning Simon absorbed a higher dimensional structure several orders of infinity greater than himself. The jump between dimensions is basically infinite. Each new dimension adds a new direction of space that extends infinitely, thus an infinite gap in size and scope.
What?
Oh, we're just getting started. Imagine a two-dimensional drawing interacting with a three-dimensional person.
Okay. That's not too far off from what actually happened.
Because when Simon absorbed the multiverse labyrinth, he merged with every alternate universe version of himself, including an alternate universe Simon who is writing his own alternate universe version
Oh yeah, is that the manga?
of Gurren Lagann. And that author's spiral power made his fictional Simon real, adding another to the mix.
Wait, if every human being has spiral power, you're telling me we can all do this shit?
This all gave our Simone enough spiral
What the fuck? Drill? More drills. There's just nothing but drills.
Simone enough spiral power to form the next step in mecha evolution, Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
This
Jesus
is what
Christ.
Gurren Lagann
You might
gets
actually be able to take this
fucking
11th
crazy.
dimensional
Like,
motherfucker.
shoot
Because Mitchell
missiles
spits
that
like,
alter
or whatever the fuck
probabilities
his
so
name
they
is,
have a
Mixie.
100%
He's like
chance of
5th
hitting
dimensional,
you.
ain't he? Oh god.
Or
Press the space
tossing
bar.
galaxies around like
Your brain theory and higher dimensional concepts are consistent with author statements asserting these galaxies are in fact universes. Jesus.
frisbees. Sorry, did I say galaxies? I meant universes.
Simon's power was so immense that he started generating super spiral space, a higher dimension encompassing our own universe.
With it, Simon turns his thoughts into reality.
An interview confirms these constructs could manifest in the three-dimensional real world. Jesus fucking
Letting
Christ.
him create his mech and
Well,
all of
they
his
have
weapons in
a
the
very
first
one-track
place.
mind
Not
when it
only
comes
does
to
this mean
drills.
he no longer needs co-pilots, he can also regenerate any damage done to him or his mech just by willing it back into existence.
Like when Lord Genome used spiral power to survive quantum breakdown, or the time Nia, now the
The stage in interviews and directly shown to be the strongest spiral user. As such, he is capable of the same feats and abilities as his crew.
best wife in
Fair
the
enough.
universe, used
Like
spiral power
scaling
to
Hal
constantly
Jordan
regenerate
to every other Green Lantern, all the rings work the same.
her body from being erased at the informational level for 7 days straight.
Information in physics is essentially the ones and zeros that make up every possible outcome in reality. Nia literally regenerated from the statistical certainty of her own destruction.
If I have spiral power, whiz, when the fuck is my leg growing back?
When even this was not enough for the anti-spiral, Simon evolved one more time.
Into Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann!
This mech is so big, its size is literally incalculable. And with a drill somehow even larger than that, Simon and his friends shattered the anti-spiral once and for all.
Hey,
Jesus
cruel
fuck.
indifference of the universe! Meet the indomitable human spirit!
Proving Kamina's words prophetic, that Simon's drill is the drill.
Became the Simon that believed in him, the best feat. Nia just said no to being deleted. Yeah, mm-mm. She took out the Control-Alt-Delete keys. Pulled the moon back into orbit. That seems like a lower feat. Struck all space-time. Well, yeah, there's a bit of a gap between those two. Multiverse Labyrinth withstood the Infinity Big Bang Storm. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Shattered a drill trillions of light years long. Defeated Viral, 4 Supreme Generals, Lord Genome, The anti-spy. They've been saying the name and I still can't pronounce
Will
it.
that would pierce the heavens.
With no more worlds left to conquer, Simon chose to wander the earth for the rest of his days, in service to others.
Wait, did
Always
Nia
looking
die?
up, for all the lights in the sky are stars, and every star another world of spiral cousins that can live free.
All thanks to a
That's
humble
still my favorite
digger.
foreshadowing in anime.
The universe is
Is that
a
the
dangerous
me
place.
that believes in you
Should
or
you
whatever?
find yourself face
Yeah.
to face with an
Why didn't he undo that one? Why doesn't he just warp reality so he never grows old? Whatever.
interdimensional vampire, alien dictators, or this one really pissed off cat, you know who to call.
The Green Lantern Corps. They're the Space Fuzz, an intergalactic police force founded billions of years ago
I know
by
Kyle
blue
Rayner.
leprechaun gods.
And
His
the
girlfriend
greatest
is the
Green
reason the
Lantern
term
among them was
fridge
everyone's
exists.
favorite,
Because she got
Hal
murdered and
Jordan.
stuffed
You
inside a
know
fucking
him.
fridge. I
You
wonder
love
if they'll
him.
show it.
You might hate him, but you
Oh.
gotta respect the man with a will as unbreakable as Hal's.
Until the day his will broke.
After
Uh-oh.
his hometown got completely obliterated, Hal lost his mind. He rampaged through the core, killing everyone in his path, and absorbed the central power battery, the literal Green Lantern.
Becoming the Emerald Tyrant, Parallax.
There was only one survivor of Parallax's killing spree, Ganthet. And with what remained of his strength, he gave the last Green Lantern ring in the universe
That's right,
to
yeah,
a
he just
human,
showed up.
Kyle Rayner.
Yeah, this
So
guy, he's
was
here.
Kyle
Good
picked
enough.
for his indomitable willpower like Hal was?
That's right, he's a fucking artist. Comic artist. And Parallax, Torchbearers. Superman in Asian movies. Gamera. Oh, he's a Gamera. Just like DC editorial, Jaws, and Love Triangles. Enemy of Heat. I don't know what the fuck Heat is.
He was just there. He had no idea what was going on. Must feel good
He's a
being
new
given the
but
most
also in the
dangerous
first
magical
episode.
weapon in existence
Drill,
to
you're the one
figure
that
out
pierced
on
the
your
universe.
own.
Oh.
Hey, if Colonel Sanders, Daffy Duck, Space Wheat, and a sentient box can master it, what's your excuse, Kyle?
The Green Lantern ring
Isn't
can
there
do
also a living
anything,
math equation
fulfilling
in
any
the
wish its user
entire
desires, as
planet
though it were a genie
that
from
are
a
also
lamp.
Green
It
Lanterns?
lets you fire energy blasts, create force fields, affect gravity, turn invisible and intangible, manipulate matter, time travel, warp reality, and erase things from existence.
Think we're exaggerating? Well, consider the time Kyle stretched the very fabric of space
I'm not reading all that, but that's a fuck ton of things you can do with that ring. And a lot of times in the animation and shit, you just see, yeah, there is. Wait, what was the question I asked? I asked you a question, you answered it. Fuck. Construct shields. You don't see, like, half this shit in, like, animation and stuff, because, like, it's way too much to fucking make. And also, I guess, in stories outside of comics, he'd be pretty broken, so they make Green Lantern job a lot when he really shouldn't. There's a sentient math equation. Yeah, the sentient math equation. I
to
remember
increase
that.
the
I think they
plate
mentioned
length
that
a
in
billion times over.
Hal Jordan
That's
versus
like
Ben
stretching
10.
an inch into a light year.
Lanterns control time and space, letting them fly so fast they can create a Speed Force singularity.
Tapping into the Speed Force requires entering a higher dimension of space,
fuck?
requiring speeds that are not only faster than light, but totally immeasurable. And the rings have an artificial intelligence that operates just as fast, automatically protecting its user from danger.
Like the time that Boozer Kilowog survived being erased from
Stated his ring protected him from the effects of the... Dr. Ubix also survived the crisis by using the sucker stick, an analog to the Green Lantern. The sucker stick? The what?
existence by the crisis on
comics.
Infinite Earth.
The ring
I love
is
'em.
fueled by its user's willpower.
I need to get into
and
comics,
limited
but
only
I don't know
by
where
their
to start or who to start
imagination.
with.
Well, Hal may have had the greatest willpower in the Corps. Kyle's imagination is unmatched, probably because he's a comic book artist. And we know from this show, they think of some wild shit.
But the Green Lantern's most recognizable ability is their constructs.
Oh, so they
Kyle's
can make-
speciality.
Samurai armor, pirate ships, giant
I don't know, between the life equation and the Speed Force, I'd take the Speed Force. That seems to be more broken, but having both is just broken squared, I guess.
dragons, actual working home computers, and his favorite, super fighting robots. Hey, that one looks familiar.
To make them strong enough to lift the Spectre,
He's a
who
big
weighs
fan
as
of
much
anime.
as eternity.
Or
Quote-unquote
hold back
Asian
a
movies.
12.3 dimensional Big Bang. Wait, 0.3? DC's multiverse has 12.3 dimensions? That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
The ring's only downside is that it's limited to
Yeah, how does point 3... Whatever. After relinquishing the power of Ion, Kyle modified his Green Lantern ring to have an emergency reserve backup power. It will never fully run out, even if it cannot maintain a 100% charge. What's the difference? What? I guess it's weaker if it's not 100%, maybe? Like he'll be running at 1% attacks infinitely? Whatever.
24 hours before needing a recharge.
So it can blow up universes, but it has
What
the
the point
battery
3 works
of an
like it's only a
iPhone.
third of the size.
Never mind,
Yeah, well, how the
that's
fuck does
the
that work?
stupidest thing I've ever heard. Although I'd say Kyle's biggest weakness was Kyle. With great power came no responsibility.
Perhaps a manifestation of Kyle's self-doubt. Any reflection came too late, though, when one of Kyle's villains brutally murdered his girlfriend, Alex, and put her body in a fridge.
Kyle wasn't the only one traumatized.
Yep.
This moment was
Showed
so
it.
infamous, it started
Yup.
the trope called fridging.
For how female characters are often sacrificed as mere plot devices to further a male character's development.
So it might surprise you that it happened to Kyle again.
Kyle finally got serious. He became a prominent member of the Justice League, faced off against Hal, and even rebuilt the Green Lantern Corps better than ever.
But little did he know, this torchbearer's greatest journey had only just begun.
In order to save Ganthet from an emotional lobotomy, it's a long
What
story,
the fuck?
he had to master all the colors of the emotional electromagnetic spectrum.
There are 7 colors, each representing a different emotion. The yellow light of fear lets Kyle manipulate the worst horrors
God.
in your mind. The more scared you are of him,
Oh, wait, the life
stronger
equation
he
is part of
becomes.
this?
Orange light is fueled by bottomless
Wait, why is it blue
avarice,
and sapphire?
possessing Kyle
The
to
fuck?
absorb not merely his enemies'
like basically the
attacks,
same color.
but also their souls.
Whatever.
Red is rage, ripping out Kyle's heart and replacing his blood with napalm. Which
What the fuck?
sounds like it sucks, but it's metal as hell.
Blue light is powered by hope and allows Kyle to heal wounds, resist mental domination, and supercharge his ring.
Indigo is compassion, reducing his opponent's will to fight and letting him open portals across space, connecting him to others.
The final one was the sapphire light of love. With it, he can trap
I guess
enemies
it's
within
more
crystal matrices and
pinkish.
control their minds. But
That
Kyle
sapphire.
only mastered it
I mean,
by
I know
forgiving
sapphires can be other
himself
colors,
for
but
Alex's
everyone
tragic
always
death.
thinks it's like the blue
Oh,
ones.
self-love. I get it. Must be nice. And with their powers combined, he doesn't just make his enemies taste the rainbow.
The lights of the spectrum merged, and Kyle became a White Lantern with total control over the power of life.
Wiz, I cannot think of an attack more useless in a death battle than something that makes you live.
Empowered by the physical embodiment of all life in the DC multiverse, Kyle is vastly more powerful than any other lantern in existence.
Far stronger than Hal, who could harness the energy of every power battery
boy.
across the multiverse.
A single central power battery contains enough power to create and destroy entire universe, meaning Hal played a multiversal amount of energy.
Only can
Oh,
Kyle
boy.
instantly heal all wounds, purify corruption, and resurrect the dead. The white light of life is strong enough to go up against threats to all of creation.
Alone against Parallax as the Green Lantern. Parallax has fought Time Trapper, Spectre, and Anti-Monitor while possessing Hal. This substantiates the White Lantern as being equal or superior to Anti. Oh god.
Like the Anti-Monitor.
Okay.
Star Sapphire, these scenes is a member of the Sapphire Corps, yeah. Okay. Do they all use rings? Yeah, they all use rings, right? I know Star Sapphire is like, she doesn't start off like that. She's... Is that Starfire's sister? Or is that someone else? I know she has a sister named Sapphire, but that might be a different character. I can't remember. Also, Steven Universe, hello.
Okay, so it's not totally useless.
Especially after
Sapphire
Kyle
Corps
visited
doesn't need
the
a ring and it's
source
someone else.
acquired
Okay.
the life equation. Essentially the
This guy's sucky. You got a million goddamn characters. Some of them are gonna have some crossover with their names.
source code to reality. The life equation is mathematical proof that life is worth living.
With it, Kyle can alter all of reality at a whim, even threatening the new gods like Darkseid.
The life equation, like its counterpart,
Contain the Supernet once again. You're thinking Blackfire. That's her fucking name. That's it, Blackfire. All the fires just bleeding together. But once again, as I was saying, Supernova survived the Big Bang that created the DCU. Bit of a gap there. Defeated Wonder Woman, Parallax, Amazo. Ooh, he beat Amazo and Oblivion. Oh my god. He beat Elder Scrolls. But can he beat the remaster? Mastered the emotional spectrum, was the anti-life equation's domination. Outsped the laws of physics.
The anti-life equation is a conceptual artifact from a higher
Can he
reality,
beat the Argonians?
originating in a platonic realm that is, in a sense, more real than we are.
So it's not a shock that the equation made Kyle too powerful.
He struggled to control it, and it subconsciously manifested a being composed of his fears and anxieties. Oblivion. Kyle's greatest weakness
that's
was
who Oblivion
still
is.
himself.
Kyle spent his whole life struggling with the power that the gods granted him, and throughout it all, he always rose to the occasion, carrying the universe on his back.
But ultimately, the only way to stop power from corrupting is to spread it. So Kyle split the life equation into pieces to found his second core, the White Lanterns. And together, they shattered Oblivion, destroying the self-doubt that plagued Kyle once and for all.
Not bad for a comic book geek from LA.
And now he was the one giving out rings of unlimited power to people who weren't sure if they could command it.
So he told them the truth. You can't teach someone how to use such power. You have to learn yourself, making mistakes along the way.
But with the power of life at their command, there's no end to their journey, only endless beginnings. Hey, remember Beerus vs. Sailor Galaxia? No? Well, that's because it was taken off YouTube for being too anime. But we've got a solution. It's our
That's so
own
strange.
website. That's www.deathbattle.gg.
They have a website.
It's like our own private Patreon, with a store for Death Battle merch and a complete Death Battle video archive.
Oh my
It's
God,
got
they have
stuff
all
that
the
YouTube has
the
banned,
fucking blocked
and
episodes.
censored, and there's even more goodies on the way. So check out deathbattle.gg.
Learn how you wield it yourself. Like, you can't, like, give them a little, like, visual demonstration, like, or something. Like, come
right
on.
now.
Holy shit. Yeah, they got their own website. Let's take a peek at that, actually. Yeah, it's basically a Patreon. I'm already a member on their YouTube, though. But this is pretty cool. Oh, hold on. What's this say?
So it's
Welcome to Death Battle.
You mean Death Battle Uncensored?
Kind of. This website is three things: a store, a private Patreon.
Yeah, it's
and a
the
Death
Elfin
Battle
Lied
archive.
episode.
Here we can host
Uncensored,
every
you just
episode's
animate titties
uncut
everywhere.
and untamed, like when Wiz slips some butt cleavage on camera.
What? When?
We even have death battles here that you can't find anywhere else, like Beerus vs. Sailor Galaxia. Remember that one? It's here.
Members also get access
I think also the TMNT Battle Royale, that's old Season 1 episode, also got cut from YouTube. They had to keep it on the Rooster Teeth website. Then Rooster Teeth went under, so that episode was kind of... That and the Beerus vs. Galaxia, that was kind of like lost media for a little bit. Well, at least the original uploads. Other people uploaded into YouTube, because
to
of course.
exclusive goods on the Death Battle store, which will often
Oh,
refresh
look at
with new
that.
items.
Oh, you're
I don't
not
need
ready
any of
for
these.
my
I'm gonna buy
merch
them all.
ideas. It's gonna get fucking weird.
But that's not all. Members in different tiers can get
is
behind the
cool.
scenes info.
What's that?
Special
What do you
credit
mind?
Death Battle episodes and a site-wide
Probably
discount
Raynar.
for the whole store.
Rainer,
But
because
most
DC
of all,
power
if
scaling,
you're
but
interested in
that
supporting
11th dimensional
Death
shit and
Battle
popping up in the
production,
real
this is
world
the
and
place
whatever,
to do it.
Your patronage
and being
goes
able to
directly
unerase
funding
himself from
and supporting
existence,
the
Simon
Death
might be able to take this, or at least survive. Maybe it's a draw, God, who knows? But they don't really do draws, they- with very few exceptions. There's like 2 or 3 exceptions in the entire series history of like 150 plus episodes, so maybe, so probably not, but I'm rooting Simone, expecting Kyle, that's my answer.
Deathbattle.gg, motherfuckers! I can see that here.
Let's see, the archive. Oh cool, they got them divided. And then, since they don't really do seasons anymore, there's episode archives. That's pretty cool. Start with a free account. Ooh, I'll make one later. $5. Members exclusive posts. $15. Save 10% if you pay annually. Pay annually. Chuck Norris and Cigar Chantilly. Yeah. Wait, was that one taken off YouTube? I swear that one's still up. 10% off the Death Battle store. Let's take a peek at their merch. What do they got rocking here? Limited time. Alright. Alright, this is it for now. That's fine. Gotta start off small. It's a new website. What does it say? Oh, Peak Fiction. Touch of Chaos, Peak Fiction. I'll just click the damn thing and look myself. Peak Fic. Oh boy. That's the only draw I know they did. Ooh. Well, fuck, if I tell you the episode, then you're gonna know how it ends. Costume are both on Infinity scaling so hard to judge. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. But DC scaling is like Infinity Plus, but it sounds like Simone might be on a similar level. Boomstick Cooler. Is that like a beer cooler cracked from... Oh, you wrap it around your Yeah, that's for the handle right there. Oh, look at that. Little sticker set. Skull Tea. Ooh, I like that. Official Researcher's Notebook. Shit. Well, I'm glad they got a website running. They got some merch set up. This is good. God damn it. Is that the next death battle? Wile E. Coyote versus Titan? Yeah, fuck. I got spoiled. At least I didn't get the results spoiled. Like, if I had to pick one, next matchup is an acceptable spoiler, but not the result. I hate that shit. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Simone.
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
You got this, baby.
Alright, I'm not rusty at all.
Hey dude, Green Lantern Officer Kyle Rayner here. Ring says you've got a Class A galactic super weapon, whatever that is. I'm thinking it's the giant mech. Why don't you hand it over?
Gurren Lagann's mine, officer. Just who the hell do you think you are?
Is that M. Bison? Holy shit. Yeah, use the vac.
I'm told I'm bad with authority.
Tell me about it. 4?
This is great. Just take some gifts or whatever and make them green. There you go.
That's nothing! My drill will pierce the heavens!
Hell yeah.
Take it to Gurren Lagann!
Oh, hell yeah. Check that out. Giant Superman with like Wonder Woman's shield and sword.
Do the impossible.
See the invisible.
Touch the untouchable.
Break the unbreakable.
If you ain't know,
Now you know!
Get him, Simo! The more powerful it gets, the bigger his glasses become. Hell yeah.
I'm Simone the Digger! If there's a wall in my way, I'll smash it down!
stop fighting. Think about your fear of death, your love of your friends, your compassion for me, your hope for the future. Choose life.
Have faith in the Simone that believes in you.
Come on, Simone!
Taking Topa Gurren Lagann! My drill is the drill that will transcend the heavens! Giga Drill Free!
Holy fuck. Get him, Simone! Drill battle! Let's go!
The super weapon wasn't your mech.
It was me.
Then, Simone, I'm taking you in brightest day, in blackest night.
Ooh,
No
yeah,
evil shall
fucking
escape
brawl
my
it out.
sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern fly!
Come on! Holy shit!
Grit those teeth! You'd make a good lantern.
Simon of Earth, you have been chosen.
Just who the hell do you think
Fuck
I am?
yeah! Simone! Let's go, baby!
For the guy with the snazzy sunglasses!
When both combatants possess unlimited power, it's hard to judge them by our normal standards. Take speed. Simone can hit an infinite number of targets all at once, and Kyle can fly fast enough to surpass the normal concept of speed itself.
When you control space and time, things like strength and speed kind of become irrelevant.
Instead, let's analyze them through a lens more applicable to beings as absurd as Simone and Kyle. Their
wearing a
imagination,
corset.
their willpower, and their ultimate potential.
First up,
Was he?
imagination.
I'll look
the
back in a sec.
boundless things they could
Holy
conjure
shit.
to use against the other. Both could think up just about anything the other could, like absorbing each other's attacks, fighting across time, anything.
Simone did have a few attacks that Kyle hasn't encountered, like the probability-altering missiles, but it's like
Kyle struggled to erase Apparition, who destabilized the natural laws of a universe after a long enough time. Comparison Natural had complete control of the laws of countless universes and could erase fundamental concepts, yet could not erase Nia from existence. But then she died anyway. The fuck happened?
Kyle could adapt considering his ring could protect against existence being erased across the multiverse.
And in general, Kyle's constructs were a lot more creative than Simone's arsenal, which was mostly drills. Though again, nothing Simone couldn't adapt to with, say, his energy absorption. Imagination is a draw.
That leaves the other main factor for both characters, the origin of their unbelievable might, their willpower.
And that's really gonna be the winning factor here, since it's the source of everything for both of them. Whoever's got the stronger willpower wins.
Both can manipulate reality on a
And warping could evolve to counter hypothetical source wall imprisonment in a similar manner to the multiversal labyrinth. Several DC characters of similar events like Spectre, Superman, Barry Allen have escaped the source wall in the past.
multiversal scale with their willpower, but we can use dimensions to roughly calculate a difference. This might sound absurd for most characters, but it's necessary for beings as beyond the pale as Simone and Kyle.
The multiverse labyrinth that Simone absorbed contained 11 spatial dimensions. That's 1.3 dimensions less than the multiverse Kyle's power can threaten.
And remember, each numbered dimension infinitely surpasses the one below it.
Which meant Kyle's
1.3
willpower
less.
was stronger at a base level. However, that
Have larger scopes to their cosmologies, but most interpretations would favor the DC multiverse being larger given equal leeway.
doesn't necessarily mean Kyle gets the edge, because if there's one thing both of these guys are known for, it's that they can always get stronger.
So to determine the limits of their willpower, we first need to understand their full potential.
Simone's whole deal with spiral power is how he can constantly evolve to
Oh,
get
not being able
stronger.
to control life quotient also is a big thing since it shows the limit of its potential. Yeah, well, we're at the potential part.
So just because Simone starts off weaker doesn't mean he'll stay that way.
Absorbing the multiverse labyrinth required Simone to leapfrog several orders of infinity in an instant. Simone made himself that much stronger through sheer force of will.
More than enough to close the gap with Kyle, especially since spiral power also lets him regenerate his body down to an informational level. Kyle's never destroyed something that thoroughly before.
Without the ability to easily
It's incomparable to spiral power users, but Simone overcame them. Can do the same against Kyle's healing and resurrection abilities, including those that work on a non-corporeal level.
kill Simone, it was only a matter of time before Kyle's ring ran low on charge, especially since Simone could likely regenerate for at least a week straight, like Nia did. While Blue Lantern Light could boost Kyle's power, he's never jumped several orders of infinity in strength like Simone has.
And while Kyle could manipulate emotions,
Could theoretically maintain a charge by fueling his ring with the energy of hope and life. However, his ring has been overtaxed and nullified, such as against Dr. Manhattan. Yeah, Jesus fuck. He yelled, "Who the hell do you think I am?" I was basically That was basically the power up. Yeah.
Potions to reduce
That was their Green Lantern mantra.
willpower. Simone resisting the labyrinth's mental manipulation meant he could power through anything Kyle threw at him.
Everything, that is, except for the life equation. It originated from a higher level of reality and would have more than even the odds.
Nope, I didn't get to read that.
Even
Most of the weapons are affecting the higher. Any facets of the barely imaginable whole has a complete anti-life equation.
the odds.
Too bad Kyle couldn't control it. It was just as
Yeah,
much
he
a
couldn't control
detriment
it.
to him as an asset, forcing him to relinquish it to keep.
And in the what-if scenario, New Guardians, which ends in it, he is corrupted and ultimately destroyed himself. The canon Kyle saw his potential future, hence why he relinquished the equation. This book also established those with high willpower resistant to the life equation's effects, such as whoever the fuck that is.
Keep from destroying reality and himself.
Compare that to Simone, who merged with a version
So
of
anime
himself.
finally beat DC. What a wild time to be alive. It's also the third time DC lost to someone that wasn't Marvel. It's only happened twice before. First time was Harley Quinn lose. I don't know if you saw those episodes. I was about to spoil some. Whoopsie. But it's happened twice. Did mostly boil down to the life equation, which actually would beat Simone, but he can't control. Kyle can't control it. And in the what if scenario, he fucking destroyed himself.
Writing a version of Gurren Lagann and using spiral power to make that fiction into reality.
A pretty similar level of reality to the life equation, and a level of power Simone had no trouble embracing and mastering by the end of his story. No matter how you look at it, Simone might start weaker, but his peak will always transcend Kyle's. Isn't that how all of Simone's battles usually go anyway? That's
Pretty
Gurren
much.
Lagann in a nutshell.
So Simone's incredible potential eclipsed Kyle, which means his willpower was ultimately greater. Kyle may have embodied life itself, but Simone's unstoppable
Limited battery charge, far weaker eventually. Counter each other's abilities, yep. Stronger base, more creative use of his ring. Greater rate of adaptation, superior regeneration, resists the emotional spectrum.
evolutionary potential would shatter even this
Zero.
Lantern's light.
Oh,
I
shit.
hope Kyle at least
Could absorb the life equation? He might be able to.
dug the fight, because when it comes
Especially like when he leaps in power and becomes stronger than Kyle. He might actually be able to absorb the life equation.
to death battle losers, he was a dead ringer.
The winner is Simone the Digger.
Next time on Death Battle.
Tomcat versus Wile E. Coyote. Or the Wile E. Yeah, Wile E.
Subscribe
Coyote.
and
versus
join
Tomcat.
as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
We've been waiting on that episode for like 2 years. Because before Rooster Teeth shut down, that was one of their voted in community death battles. But then it got up in the air because Rooster Teeth shut down the next year. So that they're restructuring shit and figuring things out. I'm glad we finally. Honestly, I'm surprised we got it this early. Only halfway through the year. I was expecting that to get pushed back for a while. Oh.
With total control over the
Fucking nuts. DC finally losing their winning streak against literally everyone that isn't Marvel. Let's see. What was the part where you said he had a corset?
The super weapon wasn't your mech.
Is it? Oh. Doesn't he have that? So Simone versus Goku. I think Simone takes this one. I think Simone takes that very handedly.
It was me. Then, Simone, I'm taking you in brightest
I swear he's had that before, has he not?
day, in blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those
I also
who
do like
worship
as he got older, he looks more like Kamino.
evil's
Great.
might. Beware my power. Green Lantern fly! Let's see you grit those teeth! You'd make a good lantern.
Simon of Earth, you have been chosen.
He should be powerful enough to destroy the lantern rings, which is not an easy thing to do, but Anyway, yeah, but I just realized he was wearing a corset. Oh, you didn't know the whole time it was a corset?
Who the hell do you think I am?
KO! For the guy with the snazzy sunglasses!
When both combatants possess unlimited power, it's hard to judge them by our normal standards. Take
Also, the giant white Superman with the sword and shield and lance is fucking great. Was it a lance or a shield? Or a lance or a sword? What was it? What did he have? Sword, okay. I don't know why I said lance.
I'm a lantern. We do the impossible.
See the invisible.
Touch the untouchable.
Break the unbreakable.
If you ain't know,
Now you know.
I like how it doesn't take long to get into the higher dimensional multiverse shit. It's like, nah, fuck it. Skip straight to it.
If there's a wall in my way,
There would be a spiral lantern core. Hell yeah.
stop fighting. Think about your fear of death, your love of
This was a
your
lot of
friends,
fun.
your
Bit fast
compassion
paced,
for
but I
me,
love it.
Your hope for the future.
Simone, baby!
Choose
I needed
life.
that after Doomslayer versus Master
Have
Chief.
faith in the Simone that believes in you.
Rest in peace, Chief.
Super Tekken Topa in the gun! My drill is the drill that will transcend the heavens! Giga Drill Break!
Fuck yeah. I like that. Simone, not very creative, always just making drills, but Kyle's like, you know what, fuck it, I'll try that. I can make a drill. This is a goddamn rainbow drill.
The super weapon wasn't your mech.
It was me.
Then, Simone, I'm taking you in brightest day, in blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern!
Get him! Oh, while we're at it.
Those teeth!
Punched him so hard he knocked all the other colors out of him and went back to green.
Good Lantern.
Simon of Earth, you have been chosen.
Just who the hell do you think I am?
Love that right there. The Gurren Lagann ending there. That was good. That was a fun episode. I like
For the
that.
guy with the snazzy
Give
sunglasses!
that shit a like. Hell
When
yeah.
both combatants possess unlimited power, it's hard to judge them by our normal standards.
Yeah, what a wild fucking fight. Yeah, when Kamina dies, his last words was, believe in the Simon that believes in cutting out his presence in the sentence. That series is deeper on levels I never thought before. Yeah, I need to rewatch it. I think around when Kamina died, I kind of only started half paying attention to the episodes. And I don't think I actually watched the finale, because there was a lot of shit I did not recognize. And that's the kind of shit, like, you don't forget that weird shit. And I don't remember any of it. Oh, yeah, while we're at it. Can't see it. But I'm going to play the song to this death battle on my Spotify. Let's listen to that for a minute. Brandon Yates killing it again, baby. Where's my death battle playlist? Death battle music, okay. They still don't have all the music back since the Rooster Teeth shut down. It sounds like it's going to be a very slow process because they copyright stuff and whatever. Alright, Spiral of Emotion, that's what the track's called. See Through Eye did some, I think, vocals? Featuring See Through Eye. I'm not sure I know who that is. Oh. They have a podcast apparently. Ooh, yeah, listen to that shit. Yeah, last section of the anime jumps a shark massively. There's a part where they're using universes as drawing stars is fucking great. I can actually hear the lyrics now. Yeah. Okay, this is a hilarious frame to end it on. It's some of these YouTube comments. Who's that guy? Yep, he is a big fan. That might have been why he did the drill thing. Like, oh my god, I'm fighting Gurren Lagann. So he just whipped out the drill. Can you even hear me over this music? Let me turn it down a little, actually. I didn't think about that. Semi-loud, yeah? Oh, damn. Whoopsie. Maybe I should just start playing Spotify music over my streams just for the hell of it. It'll just be looping death battle music, but I don't give a fuck. Smiled, then created a very big drill of his own. This is Pete. Definitely had a much better ending than Hal Jordan versus Ben 10. I did not like that foot stomp. Funny as it was, they kind of like, ah, come on, man. At least have him actually beat Alien X. Or you've probably seen a lot of anime, it's like, hell yeah. He's used a similar ending like that. These little beats right here. Oh shit, I went to a different song. At the end right here. I swear he's done that in another Death Battle track, but I can't immediately think of it. Wait, I think I actually know which one it is, but I'm not sure if the track's still on Spotify. Not Titans of Magic. It was Strange Fate. I think that's what it calls. It was Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate. Damn it, I can't find the track. It might not be on Spotify anymore. Fuck. Yeah, damn it, A Strange Fate is not on here. Hal Jordan becoming Max and added a new level in the live action movie being crap. Ugh. Here we go, remastered. I swear that maybe it wasn't this one. It might have been Wanda versus Scarlet Witch. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if that's on Spotify. Spellaholics, that's what it's called. Let me try this one. Play it on the Spotify. Or not. Or don't play it on Spotify. Okay. Spellaholics. Synonymous. What? Okay, I didn't see the second half of that name. That's funny. Yeah, it's a similar instrumentals. Okay. Alright, mystery solved. I'm gonna transition over. I think my favorite death battle will always be Zoro versus Erza Scarlet, but I am a Zoro fanboy. Ooh, that was before they had custom music, too. Well, for every track. They had it like every now and then. I remember that fight. That was fun. Who would they bring Zoro back to fight, though? I mean, I guess they could do a rematch, but it's been long enough. Let's see. I'll be right back as I set some things up. Time to finally finish that Martin Bean quest line. Martin Bean? Sean Bean. I combined his name and the character's name. Whoopsie. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. What time is it? It is 3:50, 14. Alright. I just got... Oh yeah, Coldus, I don't know if you're there. I just got done closing the last Oblivion gate in the game. Well, second to last. I guess still gotta do the Great Gate, but... There are 63 gates in the game that will spawn. The 3 quest ones in the main quest, and... Oh, where was I? This is not my save. And the 60 ones that can spawn out in the wild. I have 62 gates closed. So that means one last gate to close, and that's the Great Gate at Bruma. Yep, I closed this last one, which had like a little mini quest attached to it that I didn't even realize. Got these Legion dudes like trying to shut it down.
Citizen. You went inside that gate, huh? You saved our
Oh
necks.
god, your head is clipping through your armor.
I was afraid we were going to be ordered in there.
Pulled up
Legion always
YouTube
ends
in the
up
first
doing
video
everybody's dirty work.
to me is Chuck. That's funny. They're listening in on you.
Have you heard? The Oblivion Gate at Bruma. They've shut it down. If you run into trouble...
One Argonian versus 63 gates. Argonian wins. Oh yeah, I also went and did this. Made some spells. This is what I was doing yesterday. Just running around doing this shit. This is what the Daedra saw going through the gates, and then before they knew it, like a minute later, the gate was shut down. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is interesting. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Yeah, fucking wild shit. Oh, hello. There's a camp here. What camp is this? Last Chance Camp. Have I been here before? Grab! They didn't have enough. You really need to bring 69 gates. Hell yeah. Fort Hastrel. Glad to discover. I might just start running around doing random dungeons, but I think when I finish this main quest, I'll be done with this character and start up my paladin and have that paladin do maybe the main quest, maybe the arena, but I'll have that paladin do the Knights of the Nine and probably Shivering Isles. Yeah, definitely Shivering Isles. Alright, now I need to buy some restore mana potions or sorcery or whatever. My sorcery is low. All the alien statues, I have not seen another one at all. I have not brought up the list. I might save that for my other character. But, actually, I know one thing I will do. Because I have a lot more progress on this. Nirnroot. I've never done the Nirnroot quest. I think I might have finished it in Skyrim. But I've never done the Nirnroot quest in this game. And the same map I used to find all the Oblivion gates has Nirnroot as a separate thing. It's under its own category of like ingredients or whatever, but it's literally the only thing listed. Because that's the only thing people want to find is Nirnroot. Let's see, Gilded Carafe. Yeah, I'll save the statues for my paladin. And also the ghost house in Anvil, just for funsies.
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
You got it, lady.
I offer the
I
finest
don't think I'll bother with
and
custom
lowest prices in all
spells
Cyrodiil.
on the paladin character. Trying to figure out what I want the build to be. I know heavy armor for sure. Blade, blunt, and archery, definitely. Maybe armor, maybe not. No athletics. I'm tired of trying to get that shit to 100. It's such ass. Yeah, it's not that important anyway. Probably not acrobatics. Just level it up at normal pace. Sorcery potions, please.
You're a fine negotiator.
Thank you. Race? What is that? Oh. Yeah, more sorcery. I'm glad they changed it to magic instead of sorcery. If only because this shit's listed alphabetically, so the magic shows up earlier. Magic shows up earlier than sorcery.
I let that go too cheaply.
Yeah, maybe you did. Get these arrows out of my ass.
A good price for a good
More
customer.
Look at all these sigil stones. Take a look. What kind of effects I got? Resist frost. Modify health. Speed. Resist fire. Resist magic. Too bad you can't stack these. Like at least 2 of them per item or something. If they bring something like this back, they could put this into like the enchantment skill. Like how you can use a second sigil stone or whatever the fuck they use.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I'll look up a list of the alien statues for my next character. Oh god. Love to have a Steven Seagal death battle. Think it would be funny. You can find another joke character? Fuck yeah. I mean, they had Macho Man Randy Savage, and his ass is dead. Ooh, one of the joke battles they talked about was doing Arnold versus... fuck, what's his name? Fuck, I should know his name. He's Rocky. Fucking... Sylvester Stallone, Jesus Christ. Arnold versus Stallone, where it's every version of Arnold, like every movie character he's ever played, versus every version of Stallone that he's ever played and put together. That sounds like a stupid awesome fight. Alright, let's go close. Let's close out the Bruma Gate. The big Bruma. Actually, hold up. Let me go to the North Gate. There should be an alchemy shop here, yeah? Oh, yeah, have you ever heard some people trap themselves out of the main quest because they left Martin inside the Mages Guild before the Mages Guild gets destroyed? And then when it gets destroyed during the Mages Guild questline, it deletes everything inside that building. I can believe in the actual fighters. Seagull is actually standing up from a chair. Hell yeah. Where's alchemy? That's the inn. Hammer and axe. Mages Guild. Which, it's still busted up, by the way. Like, you go inside, it's still on fire. Like, they never fix that shit. Where's the shops? The hell? I need more potions. House, basement, house for sale. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. Hammer and axe. That's the gate. Lord Winds, Nova Roma. Draw View Inn. I'll assume it's Nova Roma or North Winds. That's the inn. I do like that this place looks... Oh, nope. North Winds? No, it's armor. Okay, what the hell? Whatever. You guys got potions? All over Seagal's modern movies, his badass sitting for like 9% of the movie, and every time he stands up, the next scene is some character, usually a woman's asking him, saying he's the deadliest man in the world or some shit. That's great.
I'm sure all of Bruma joins me in saluting your help in keeping the hordes of Oblivion at bay.
You're ready to salute me again later.
I would... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yeah, no potions. Son of a bitch.
Good day.
The hell did I invest in your shop for? Yeah, bring back haggling. The fucking speechcraft skill or whatever in Skyrim takes forever to level up. Okay, I'm a little bit of a loss. I thought there was a potion shop, but I guess the Mages Guild covered that, and it's now destroyed. So, fun. Oh well. Happens,
Look at the
there's another
muscles
end.
on you.
What's the point of another
You
end
choose
from a
to
gameplay
share
perspective?
your time with me?
I, in fact, did not choose to spend my time with you. Oh yeah, they got the barracks set up. All intents and
A
stuff.
pleasure to see you.
But just for confirmation, Oblivion Gate shut, 62. Let's make it 63, baby.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Are you guys talking, or he's just staring at you? Like leering at you,
Greetings.
woman.
What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
It's not much of a risk, lady.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion?
I mean,
I must confess, you are the
calling
first
some of my
person
friends
to
a Black
speak
Marsh.
of victory
You could
against these
eventually shut them all
This
down.
war seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
Yeah, sure, perhaps.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma
I
have
think you
long
doubt
had
me.
dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
What gates are you talking about? There was only one gate, and I closed it. Outside of Bruma. I also closed all the other ones. But it would be nice, like, you come up to a Oblivion gate and you see the Bruma guards step out of it.
I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten.
What is it? Blackwood Company is gone.
There should have been something that they added. Women need. Oh well.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell? Where am I going?
You have the hands of a hero.
It's over here.
See them myself.
Oh, what? Did you just jump over the...
Heard any word about the other
woman?
provinces? Take care. Take care.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the Oblivion
Heard any
dialogue.
news from the other provinces?
How do I look at that?
Nothing
There's
I'd
nothing I
like to
need.
talk about. I hear you. Take care. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm Batman. What am I waiting for? Oh, I am ready for battle.
Come with me to the
Okay. Oh, Martin's already here. Look at that, you wearing that Tiber Septim armor. And some more, I think.
What is it? Stay safe.
Why are you still essential? Why do we still need
What
you?
is it? Martin has made his decision. The blades stand beside him. Stay safe.
Whatever you need, friend.
Where's your helmet?
Keep your heart true and your eye.
When you're
Oh,
ready,
whatever.
As for
when you're ready for battle, the Countess will order her. We must allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan.
The way she said
to
closing
open
gates, it
3
makes it sound like they're
lesser
just opening
outside
gates
Bruma.
left and right.
According to the
outside
plans
of
you
Bruma.
captured from those spies, they need 3 lesser gates open before they can open a Great Gate. The Great Gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruma, just like at Kavach. But it's our only hope to get the great sigil stone we need to complete the ritual. You'll have to act
Jump scared
swiftly
me.
when the Great Gate opens. As a young man, I grew impatient with Mage's Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days behind me. But the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool.
I feel like it would have been good character development to have that aspect of him be up front instead of background. And like he gets over that, becomes a priest. But I'm not sure how you would fit that into the current story. Oh well. If they turned him into like a proper companion for the whole game, I'd be less irritated about how this game ends, where you just watch someone else have the final boss battle for you.
Your Highness, I am Narina Carvain, Countess of Broom. I'm ready for battle. So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
My place is on the battlefield. The time for
You got it. Is there a reason you don't come with me to Mankor Cameron's paradise? I mean, I guess they can't risk the Emperor dying in there, but I took you into Oblivion, so what the hell's the matter? Yeah, light clapping for the new Emperor. Nah, I think it's supposed to be a bigger crowd, but here we go. Look at that. Coral. Jaden Hall. Skingrad. Leowyn. Kavach. Iria Lyrit. Where are you from?
I look forward to fighting these Daedra side by side with the hero of Good day.
Not sure what Anvil. Oh, two Anvil boys. Not sure where she's from. Let's go. Those 34 level monsters are gonna kick the shit out of all of you. Doesn't Joffrey stop being essential here? Hey Bird, hey Martin.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Oh my god, that's Ulrich from fucking Shaden Hall. Because I didn't do his quest. Kill his ass. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's not essential.
Get out of my way before...
He could die here and fuck that quest up.
I look forward to fighting, but farewell.
Yep, Joffrey is, for whatever reason, I feel this is a worse punishment for Ulrich. Punish it for him. Showtime for me. Just free entertainment, baby. Remember correctly, I thought each place was supposed to send 2 soldiers each. I think she's Leia.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? We will let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me? For Anvil! Remember Kavach!
Oh, God. Let them finish their speech. God, rude. That's one thing that sucks about the scaling. Your enemies will scale up. Your allies will usually not. Some of them do if you're intended to like fight them later or something, but most of them will keep their shitty low-level gear. Oh shit, civilize. What the fuck are you guys doing? Hello? Okay, there we go. Jesus fuck. You need fucking permission from me? Alright, but that's a risk I'm gonna take. What the fuck just happened? I'm gonna clip that. That was fucking funny. I need to start doing something with these clips. Might put them on my YouTube or something. Oh my god, this fucking clip. That was some good shit. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna post that on my Blue Sky. Oh yeah, have you seen Tainted Grail? It's like a mini Skyrim game about Arthurian legends. I saw Zentrea playing it. That looks pretty cool. Apparently it was a Kickstarter goal for a board game. Like, that had a Kickstarter 7 years ago and they've been working on the game since. Crazy ass Kickstarter goal, but apparently the game's really good. Just put my hashtags in. I don't think they do much for it, but whatever. I'll put that in the Blue Sky. Hell yeah. I always pause to do it immediately because I know my ass is gonna forget to clip that later. Think I've heard of it? Yeah. There's also, it's like a whole world and stuff. Or Tainted Grail. There was another game that was like a card roguelike game, battle thing. So people that played that and then they find out this game exists and it's like basically Skyrim. That's a hell of a leap from a card game to Skyrim. Fuck over here. Boris, you're dying. Boris, swing, you fuck. Who the fuck just laughed? Is that Vienna chick or whatever? This Vienna sausage or whatever her name was. Where the fuck are you going? Is this the invasion of Cyrodiil? Little bitch run her way? Hold up. Let me get my fingies. Finger the mouth. Oh. Boris, I almost killed you, you idiot. Boris, did you just... Them's the works. I'm not gonna bother reloading. I want to finish this quest to make my bell go. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that shot right there. Holy fuck. That's great looking. I kind of don't like that it covers up the third small gate, but being in the center of those two is really good. That's a good visual. Have you beaten the main quest yet? Alright, me. Let's do this properly now. Strong potion of sorcery. Some school mop. Dispel. Dispel. Ah! Head to the Great Gate. The Ajax siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate before I reach the sigil stone, all is lost. Good thing the lava is just water that hurts you. Just fucking skip over it, baby. Ah! Wonder if there were any great gates in Black Marsh. What's up, bitches? You're lucky I got no Kusuda. Ooh, since I don't want them to make another Dragonborn, if they can't make you learn Dragon Shouts or anything, there needs to be a destruction spell that's like a force push to like replace Kusuda. Door to Vault of End Times. Oh, look at that. I'm running past the traps before they hit me. Come get me, bitch. What do I have to do here? Get the Great Sigil thing, right? Why am I in third person? I don't get it. What am I doing? Coming through, buddy. Excuse me. Coming through. But yeah, this is basically how I closed all those other gates. You see that? Like, he flashed by, he doesn't even get to register what just happened. Oh, that's cute. They locked this door. I've never seen that before. Apparently Jar Jar Binks in Star Wars canon lore went from being a senator to a street clown before completely disappearing. Yup. He got stripped of like all of his like nobility or whatever the fuck. Yeah, he might have burned because he helped vote in Palpatine. But before disappearing, maybe he became a Sith Lord and ended up in Fortnite. Give me that shit. Alright, boom, done, we got it. Boris, you died for nothing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, he's a street clown and everyone fucking hates him. Go, eat, whoa, whoa! Oh, it's a weak one. Why is it? Oh. Anvil soldier died. Let's see. Let's look at the casualties here. Did that one female soldier live? He's like laughing like a maniac earlier. Oh god, Boris's corpse is covered up by the siege machine. Alright, I like, yeah, he was blamed for the formation of the because he was the one who proposed giving Palpatine emergency powers. Alright, I like how, regardless of how fast or slow you get it, the siege machine manages to get out of the gate at the last second. But it's a nice visual though, so, you know, can't complain too much. I can't get to Boris's corpse Joffrey! No, they're both dead. Why am I looting them? They have nothing I want. Damn. Yes, with the blade armor, I could make a samurai, I guess. But, nah, I'm good. I'll make a paladin. I understand, I think Jar Jar was meant to be a Sith Lord, but after the negative reaction in Jar Jar, they opted to change it. Well, it's a Sith Lord. You know what? I hope Sith Jar Jar in Fortnite is so popular, they actually make him canon. Or even if it's a non-canon, like, fucking comic spin-off or whatever, or Star Wars Visions episode, I'm all for it. Just give us something else outside of Fortnite.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. As a young man, I grew impatient. We threw ourselves. You can guess. I've put those days behind. I have everything necessary for the Remember, the portal will close behind you. The only way to close all the Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Farewell, my friend.
What are you guys cheering at? Kavach soldier, Theowen soldier. Where's Ulrich? Did he die? Is Ulrich dead? I don't see him clapping. Nope. Alright, we're done. Be happy if Lucas just came out to confirm if her ass was meant to be one or not. You mean his? Pretty sure Jar Jar's male. Their corpses might be covered up by the siege gate. Yeah, where's that female soldier and where's Ulrich? Wow, it got dark fast, goddamn. Where are the... I only see Joffrey's and Boris's bodies. Where's everyone else? You can't tell me no one else died. I know there's a dead anvil soldier. There we go. Moral core. Curl. Female soldier was left in Oblivion. He was meant, yep. Oh, good luck. Small, I get a casualty count here. Where's Ulrich? That's Boris and Joffrey. I don't think anyone followed me into the gate, so that'd be weird. Alright. He's head to the Cloud Ruler. I'll just wait for him.
Congratulations on your victory, sir. I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid.
What can I do? The Emperor's death was a hard... May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Okay, draw teeth. Wait, was that the Great Sigil the whole time? Because if so, that was glitched in and it was just been sitting here. Like, long before I actually got it. Yeah, I gotta love this game.
Good evening, sir.
Martin, where the fuck are you?
Sir?
Oh, there he is.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise. Just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will Shall I open the portal to paradise? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Let's do it. Ooh, fancy. I bet that looked a lot better than the English one. I don't remember what it looked like. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Hello.
You? How can you? No matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to while you... We have all died in the Master's service. Here in Gaia Alata, we are immortal, and wait to return to Tamriel. The Gaia Alata is the Master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise.
Okay.
This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto. The Forbidden Grotto, those who earn the Master's favor are given the those favored by the Master to wear the bands. The Master will soon...
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last.
Yep.
You didn't think you could take me unawares here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the Savage Garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well. Our clan sacked your city of Kvatch, a trifling task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not
How do you guys feel about the Black Market
Guardians would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you... You are impertinent, mortal.
Battle.
Your mind follows the simple path. You will fail, mortal. And then where will...
If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karek Agayal, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Ew. It's a regular ass plan for you there. Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta go kill that guy.
Lift your eyes to Karek Agayal.
Drop the sword. Where'd you go? Seriously? Come on, man. You're embarrassing me here. Alright, Sue. Have a nice swim.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as...
Oh. Principalities, right, sure, got it.
Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Got to put them on.
Who's there? Yes. You understand now. Die! Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those who served.
That's the best you can do?
Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied land.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all... Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever... I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the... But they fought on anyway. Desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here.
Yeah, they're closing a lot of gates.
Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my... No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this... I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here and just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a... I understand. Why would you trust me? No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave...
Ah, boy. Fine.
No, I just... Good.
Do I have a hammer? I think these bands broke. I do. Fallen.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Menkar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreed. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreed. Prisoner, get in a cage.
Yeah. Nice and cozy in here. A little toasty. Oh boy.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Why did I need your help for that?
How can I help you?
Whatever. How you doing? Come through. I'm Chaos. I'm Chaos? Not sure how you say that name. What? Ranju. Sacrificial altar. Oh, I can sleep on it. Nice. Oh, he's dead.
Hello? Who's there?
I'll try something. What if I just get in there and wail on these bitches? Like, do I really need to sneak past them?
Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him.
Oh.
Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
You wear the... Can... Listen. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortal. Man... I know...
Bitch ass. Is he helping me or fighting me?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Looks like he's helping. Give me that key a little bit.
You'll never take me down!
How's that?
I'm ready to help you.
Nope.
No.
Tremora weapons, really? Bump.
a fine pair of boots, lizard. You'll never take me down! I'm just warming up, pathetic world. Show me what you've got.
No, I think mine was a little bit stronger than yours.
I'm ready to... I understand. Nope. You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bags.
I guess he does it anyway.
There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
I don't want your help.
Perhaps you still do not trust me. Very well. I will not interfere.
Cool. Let's see.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all.
Lava bath.
You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn.
Oh, shit.
I welcome you. If you truly are the ages. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves on my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Coming through. Why are those subtitles still there? That was strange. How you doing, buddy? Midrake.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age. Come. My father is waiting to welcome...
Oh.
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. We knew you would find your way here. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago.
The Great Gate to
You came here
close?
to see him, did you not?
I in fact did.
I do not fear death.
You are too late, fool!
I don't need a whiny punching bag.
I do not fear death.
To see the day the Lord strike me down if you can. Strength against strength.
What kind of dagger you got? Oh, was that a someone's one? I think it was. Yeah. What's up, bitches?
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last. You came for the amulet? Take.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. The time of cleansing is almost here!
That's better. A worthy foe.
Test your strength against me, mortal.
I'm
Only
sure
the
there's more to
chosen
explore in this
will
world, but
survive the
fuck 'em.
cleansing.
You came for the amulet? Take it.
The time
Yeah, I'm wasting time hitting these guys.
Tamriel still has some fight left in her. Fate chose you. Fate chose you well. Oh, Tamriel still has some fight left in her. My vision will yet be realized.
There's true power.
You came for the amulet? Take it then. My vision will yet be realized. Oh, Tamriel still has some fight left in her.
Damn it.
Nothing can stop you.
Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Got him.
Your cause is already...
Spell absorption and reflect damage. Yo. Amulet Kings. What does this staff do? Drop damage and disintegrate armor. Sunken Sewers key. I'll take it. Oh. On his death, the paradise he had created dissolving. Yeah. I got him.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to...
Yeah, your old man got around a
Only
lot.
those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's death.
Hell yeah. Bet Joffrey and Boris are dead.
We should go to the Imperial... Of course. Against all hope, you returned from Cameron's paradise with the Amulet of Kings. I must go to the Temple of the One, but we must hurry. The barriers between our world and Oblivion weaken with every gate that is opened. If Mehrunes Dagon is able to cross over into our world, even relighting the Dragonfires will not be able to send him back. Farewell, my friend.
Sir.
Wait, is he following me? Oh my god, he is.
We should go to the... Lead on, my friend.
That's hilarious. This way, Your Majesty. Yeah. Try to keep up with me. Now let's see. I need to buy some potions. Go to Sindarian. Say hi to him.
Please, good day.
Got some potions for
A
me.
little
Ready?
food and drink will do you some good.
You do not. Alright, that's
Farewell.
alright. I know someone who does.
Your elixir is ready. Any more? Here's a weak elixir. Any more? I saw Ugak Gramogak earlier. I would... Let's do business.
This man got any of the, Damn, he doesn't know. Really? That's disappointing. Not even the master stuff. Only expert. Damn. Did I sell that to him last time? Magic spell, spell absorption, 15 with 15. 20, but only 10 there.
A pleasure to... Amazing! I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, 30 should do it this time. It would be much...
Yeah. 24 hours. You got it.
Hey, good... As promised, I have your moderate elixir of exploration. Hey! I suppose Count Hasseldor keeps skin... I have potions, and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Oh, yeah, he does sell them later.
I let that go too cheaply.
Oh.
Thank you. You're truly a master explorer. To imagine you've, as I'm sure you guessed, to make the grand version of the elixir of exploration. Oh, and as before.
How come we don't see any of these in Skyrim? He's still studying the Nuremberg 200 years later. Actually, is he alive? I can't remember if he's dead or not. Oh, 4 o'clock. I thought it was later.
Your strong elixir is you have one strong elixir of exploration for you. You have the neck. We're so close. Just bring 40.
Oh, for the best. I thought I'd need 100.
You never know when you might need a good, strong potion.
It might be 100
Best
total.
to stock up now
20,
while
30,
you can.
10, 20, 34. Yeah, I think it is 100 total. Fortified blade. Interesting.
Pleasure doing business with.
What?
A bargain at any... You bought
Wait.
that for a song.
I can buy infinite?
A bargain at any price.
Blunt destruction, restore. Oh my god.
Tell your friend. It's quite possible you may find Nirnroot in people's homes or businesses. Not everyone knows its true potential.
Yes. but I know it. I understand it well. How much nerd do I need? There, 29. Gonna need that map. Where's that Oblivion interactive map? Thank you, Map Genie. Now show me. Only the Nern routes. I gotta click everything else off. Alright, there are a fuck ton on the Anvil Coast, the Gold Coast. Let's go get them. Oh, but first, I need my potions.
Look at the muscles on you.
My
That's
children
me, that's
are
the muscles.
starving. Please help.
Is this the necrophilia lady again? Oh god, it is.
A pleasure to speak with you. I'm the only alch. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking. Let's assume... No. That's nothing compared to Morrowind. Thanks. I bought some wine from David. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? A bargain at any price.
So sorry. St. John's Wort Nectar. Huh.
An excellent deal.
Damn, no masterpieces. Ugh.
Thank you. Be seeing you.
Let's go, Martin. Sorry, John Bean. Let's look at this map, baby. There's one on this tiny little island. Right there. That's a tip, apparently. Oh, I see you. Give me. Another one. Right there. Okay. Yeah! Is this a new gate? No, it's where a gate could spawn and it's just acting like it's there. Okay. this, and then I gotta do something real quick. Oh? Oh, perhaps. Alright, be right back. Ugh. Let's see, over here. I think Martin went to... Oh, there it is. There you are. Up. What the fuck? There we go. That was strange. Melissa Ferrari Bio. Who's this? Right on Blue Sky. Cool. And then the little island here. No crab. Bye-bye, crab. I'm sure Martin can handle it. Nah, I'm good. But I will take a look at his notes. Is it in the cave? Yeah, whatever. There's plenty more to get. Oh, I can hear it. Unless I'm crazy. Am I going crazy? I believe there's one over here. Given my athletics, I should probably just swim everywhere. Where the hell? I swear I heard it. Unless it's on the other side. Is it?
Welcome.
Have mercy. Just one.
I might have gotten it already. I've been to Anvil plenty of times. That one by the mermaid statue, I know I got that one. Hey, Martin. Is that Maik? My boy, Maik. Where you going, man? Oh, hello. Leave Maik alone. He's fighting a wolf, I think. Or what are you doing with that dog? Hold on, Maik, I'm coming. Where you go? Maik! Man, he really fucked up. They're usually above water, not under it, so, but I'll check. What the hell was that noise?
What's going on with you? I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
Maybe it's inside a building.
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst.
Huh? Oh yeah, you're the dude with the shop. The merchandise. Aha! Found you. Now let's see, there might be one inside the lighthouse. Or up top here. Let me check the lighthouse. Oh, hey, how you doing, Martin? Zombie. Oh, my infamy is down. Cool. That's nice. What's that fire's noise? Oh, is that the lighthouse? Some over here. That might have been what I was hearing earlier. There we go. I don't remember this. Oh, it's a Doomstone. Oh no, the Lady Stone. Oh, there's the other one. Now I gotta swim to these small islands. Should be two here. Don't worry, we'll save Cyrodiil. I just gotta find these plants first. Priorities. Should give me an update when I have enough, yeah. Oh, 19 more. There's 2 on this island. Did I get 1 or 2? Fuck. Trying to see where it would be, but I might have grabbed the second one already. Oh well. At the tip here is one. Gotcha. Further up. I see you. Right here. What is this? I don't think I've seen this before. Is this a ruin? Pop. Oh, that's Molitor. Yeah, I don't think I've been here. How about that shit? Aha. Let me see this map. Can I zoom in more? Right, found one. There's another one. Where are you, you little shit? I know I've never been here before. What the hell? When did you get a horse? Okay. Dinner smelling good. Cooking ribs, baby. Yeah, that's making me hungry. Let's hurry this shit up before I start drooling. Right there. Aha. Gotcha. Look at this one. Here. This little island. Little hook thing. Not my mud crabs. Aha! What's this boat? This is cool. And that's the last known route there. Alright, let's see. Imperial City. There's a couple here. I think I got this one already, by the small island.
Oh!
Let me double check just in case. Yeah, I remember getting this one near the beginning of the game. There's one up here. Coming through, fellas. My journey. For known route. There you are. Further in. Hopefully I get my athletics up, but I doubt it. Actually, let me look at that. God. It takes forever. Little muckrats are funny. Yeah. Poor crabs. Bye-bye. What am I at so far? 11 left. Almost there, baby. And that's one. I should double back a bit. There's a couple here. Got some death metal music stuck in my head. Yeah. There you are. That's 2. 3. Might have gotten these ones from early game, can't remember, but time to check. Buck up. Where? I might have picked it up. A little bit over here. Double check. There's another one over here. Also possible I got that one. Oh, 3. And here we go. Number 3. Non-root triple, where are you? Or 4. Fuck. Did I put it on the right spot? Yeah, I did. Might be higher, but usually it's on the shoreline. Do they not all spawn? Or am I just dumb? Man, I'm not recognizing a lot of this. Never really been here. How you doing? What is this? Or cactus. Just an unmarked, like, ruin here. Huh. Let me see. Oh, I think I remember this bridge. Let's see. Got that one. Fuck, I already lost count. Am I mad? I think that was 4 or 5. Oh, 5 left, okay. On the other side of this. Could be one right over here. Need to move it a little further. I might have gotten this one. You okay there, fishy? There you go. There you are. 4 more. Go, go, go! I wonder if I can see it in distance. Oh, I can. 3 left. Might have gotten this one already. Nope. 2 left. There's one in the center. I think I might have gotten this one. Nope. 1 left. Double check that. No rope. No rope. Oh. Here, the center. Got it! We are done here, baby. I'm coming, Sandorian.
Researching the elixir has been exhausting, but well worth the time. You have the next... I bought some wine from... Words fail me at this point. There must be no stone unturned in all Cyrodiil. I don't know what else to say but to thank you. I'm afraid that this version of the elixir of exploration will be the last. I've wrung every bit of information from my
all that thing does is drain your stats. How the hell did you
Since
make
you
these
seem
awesome
so adept
elixirs out
at
of it?
finding the elusive
What is he
node,
mixing?
if you wish to bring me more, I'd be more than happy to compensate you. Again, I thank you for doing my fieldwork. I look forward to getting more Nirnroot from you. And yes, in 24 hours, I'll have the elixir ready. Please, please, the Grand Elixir...
You got it, buddy. Oh, this is gonna be good, I know it. Oh boy, I can't wait.
Phew. I've never worked so hard on a formula in my life. But I got your Grand Elixir of Exploration done.
Hell yeah.
Here to sell me more Here it is. My pride and joy. A Grand Elixir of Exploration. Use it in good health, my friend. Of course, if you want more of them, I've whipped up a few. Expensive, but worth
Oh, I bet
every
they are.
coin. Here to sell. You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up. Pleasure doing business. I let that go too cheaply.
Might as well get some mixing in while I'm at it.
Go too. That's a good deal. A fine bargain for. A bargain at any. You bought that for us, a bargain. You're a
Hell
fine.
yeah. Let's look at the long list of effects. Health, 20 points, 300 seconds. Fatigue, blade, blunt, destruction. Restoration, sneak, and security. I'll take it.
You drive a hard. You drive a hard. You're a fine.
Take the moderate ones too.
That's a good deal.
That's the first time I've ever finished that quest.
I wouldn't make.
Crazy.
You're a fine negotiator.
For whatever reason, you could buy an infinite number of these. Fine with me.
There's no point in giving you any more money until you've brought me 10 more Nirnroot samples. Come back when you have them.
I will still take skooma over that. Now, if this man made ultra skooma, then we would be talking. Oh, hell yeah. Mix the Nirnroot with the skooma.
I saw Ugak. The only piece of advice I can give you.
Okay. Let's start mixing. Maybe I might get some levels out of this. First things first, restore magicka. Not fortify, restore. Might do fortify next, actually. Do some restore health. Not that I need them, I always just sell those. Though I must admit, he does have talent taking a route that only harms people and making it into the ultimate. Yeah, that's fucking wild. How you doing that? Oh, I see. Took me a while to like reconfirm something. Store fatigue. Yep, this is like the majority of it. Oh my god, so much corn. See, fortify Magica? Oh wow, ectoplasm. Life, spell, feather, fine joints. Nope, I don't want to get rid of the painted troll fat. Fortified luck. You eat dead people, you get lucky. Fortify health. More dead people. Oh no, I got 2 filters on. Alright. Try some negative effects. Oh wow. Rugby. Alright, that should be
Leave
enough.
no stone unturned. Good luck. Here to sell. Let's do business.
I got some bullshit to sell you.
That's a fare you drive up. A good price for a good price. That's a fare. You got a great... That's a fair deal. You drive up. You've made a good bit of...
Oh, gonna hold off the rat poison just cause.
An excellent, but you've got to be kidding.
Doesn't have enough. At least not for all at once. I'll keep some health potions.
A good price for a...
God, he's picking up these jewels. Get him out. Don't remember picking up that book.
That's a fair deal. Tell your... The only piece of advice I can give you is to leave no...
How fare thee, friend?
Time to end the adventure of punches in face.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told... I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial...
Chancellor Okada, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Damn, they just stormed right in.
Am I of the Imperial Legion? We must get to the top. Die!
Now Martin can actually die here, so I gotta keep his ass safe.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Let's do this, Martin. Oh, shit. This is where the high level works against me. He says when robes, he can die very easily. Oh my god, Martin, please. Okay, get that. Yeah, let's get that baby in. Oh, I'm paralyzed.
I just want to die.
What happened?
This ends here. Take that. I don't think I can punch him fast enough to save him. But at least not with that attitude. Man, Councilor Okada is really taking a fucking beat. He's gonna have brain damage at the end of this. No wonder the Empire fell. You good, Martin? Yeah, he's got decent health. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. The Night Eye is really messing with this scenery.
I should not drink that potion. Let's see, I got some other magics I can work with. Spell other, no. This is all mostly killing people. Rally, slow, movement mastery, rage. Restore health on target. Damn it. Put that there. Touch. Consume health. Nope. Something that helps him. Fuck. These are all murder spells. Okay. I guess I'll have to do. Let's go, Martin! You got it! Martin, where's Martin? Jesus Christ, they are swarming me. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. He's still on the other side of the store, apparently. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. This is actually a threat to me. Back off. I just want to kill all these guys before I hit the clock.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Get him, counselor. Oh, sorry. Oh. Come on. Punch the fuck out of all of you. Ah, there's more spawning. Okay. Fuck you, Civilized. Come on. I'll fucking drown you. Oh, I actually thinned them out a bit. Or at least I thought I did. God, so many. Marta!
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about mortal fists?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the Dragonfires and the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
I have an idea.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on. I'm with...
Yeah! Here's what we're doing. Gotta drink a fuck ton of drugs. And activate this. That. Yeah, I'm gonna punch him in the dick. Want some of this? Dig on. Martin, where are you? God damn. Where's the entrance? Oh, it's right there. Punch you in the dick, Mehrunes. That's a fucking Dragon Ball Z fight. Good dog. Good dog. Alright, that's not fucking right. I was hoping I could at least knock him unconscious or something. Oh well. Let's finish this.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go.
Salute.
The dragon waits.
Goodbye, Shandin. Time for you to talk. Damn. I don't think they played the music last time. No, they're being very quiet. Oh yeah. God, look at the sky. Get him, Martin. Ooh, Akatosh, no. Oh yeah, so one more dynamic than last time. He wasn't there, so. Ooh, in the neck. GG, Martin. John Bean saves the day.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever.
That was actually me.
The last of the Septons passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The third age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe.
Oh.
The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Now, about the Empire, there's this thing called the Altmar Dominion. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
Oh, fuck.
Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated.
I congratulate you for taking a hell of a beating.
We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive.
It's like 200 years later. Don't worry about the next game.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only... I know he's gone. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial.
Don't wear armor, but let's take a look. Oh, okay. I guess I'll look later.
To what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Alright, that was the main quest. And I'll end it there. Catch y'all later. Thanks for stopping by, Cultist. See you.